Hello traders, and welcome back to Trading Algo Strategies. Today is going to be another cool video. I'm actually going to show you guys how I automate my strategies on the Wundertrading platform. Again, this is just going to be a brief overview. We will be touching some of the details as far as how to implement, copy and paste the messages from Wundertrading platform into TradingView. So let's go ahead and just kind of dive into it here. We're going to start off here with our TradingView chart. So as you can see on here, we have a blank canvas. So let's go ahead and put our strategy on the board for visibility. As you can see, we're currently working with a strategy here, a 92.22% profitable strategy. So let's say that I wanted to go ahead and implement this on the trading platform. Some of you guys use different platforms. This is just to give you an example of how you can automate it on Wundertrading. So let's say that we've already got our setup here. We have the strategy that we want to use. That's where the indicator actually comes in. So let's go ahead and make invisible our strategy, and let's open up our indicator. So if we go here to the buy and sell margin indicator and we go to our settings, remember that whatever strategy you decided to go with, those settings have to match your indicator, right? So all these settings here, they match the strategy. So let's take one more look here at the strategy. And one thing that you'll see on here is going to be the signal strength, one sell, one buy, strong buy, but we're going to use the deviation signals. All longs, use strong buy, sell deviation, take profit 1, stop loss 20, right? And we're essentially leaving the trailing stop loss blank. So feel free to pause the video so you can take a look here at the settings. So basically, I've already gone ahead and input the trading settings on here, and I've also made sure that I've input those same settings into the indicator. I want to make sure that they match. So once I made sure that they match, because this is the strategy that I'm going to implement on my trading platform, once I make sure that they match, I'm going to go ahead and set up my alert. So you're going to see on here, okay, which strategy or indicator do you want to use? So we're going to use this one, or indicator. Now, one way that you can do it is you can actually have the signal sent out at the deviations, or you can actually just do the strong buy and strong sell and then have the deviation implemented on the Wundertrading app. So let's go ahead and do it that way for today. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just to make sure here, the strategy is calling for using the strong buy deviation at 1.1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up an alert. Margin, strong buy, once per bar close, and I'm going to go ahead and just give my alert a name, Solana 1 hour buy. Now here in the message, we're going to just leave this one blank for now, because we're going to come back and we're going to paste our Wundertrading message onto here. So let's go ahead and create this alert. As you can see on here, so we have our alert, right? So let's go ahead now and go to our Wundertrading platform. By this time, guys, feel free to use the link that I have here on the site. You get a discount on your membership. So let's go ahead and look at our dashboard here. We're going to go down to signal bots. So once we're here in signal bots, TradingView bot, right? So that's what we're going to go ahead and use today. Now here, you'll be able to, give your bot a name. This is how you're going to be able to automate your trading. So our bot name is going to be Solana 1 hour. You can give it a description if you like. If you want to try it on your paper trading, feel free to try it on your paper trading. I'm going to be using the Binance Futures exchange. I've already got my API set up. Let's go ahead and put here, we're working on a 1 hour, so make sure you update that. Now, before we start looking at the settings down here below, let's look here at the TradingView alert details, webhook URL. So let's go ahead, copy that. And what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of jump back and forth from Wundertrading into TradingView. So webhook URL. So let's go ahead and copy that. Go back to our TradingView. Let's update our alert. Okay. Webhook. Let's go ahead and paste that. Perfect. Now once we have that pasted on there, let's go back to our Wundertrading app. Enter long. So remember that we're going to just be using longs. So let's go ahead and get that message in. Enter long. Okay, so let's copy this. Copied. I'm going to go back to our trading view. I'm going to paste that message right here. Paste. So now it's going to communicate with Wundertrading. So let's go ahead and save it. So now it's opened up that line of communication with Wundertrading. Exit long. If you wanted to set a signal for it to exit, remember you can always set that up on a separate alert. For now, we're not going to copy and paste the exit long or enter short or exit short because our take profit is going to be a firm take profit. We're going to set that up here on this platform. We're not going to set up a separate alert for exiting our position. So I'm just going to be using the enter long. Once you went ahead and pasted that, let's go back here and finish setting up our settings. So available pairs, you have to make sure that it's matching your trading view pair. So we're using Solana USDT. Okay. Trading view alert. That is correct. We're going to be taking market limit. Okay, here. So remember that we're actually going to be implementing our deviation, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to set the order type limit. Why? Because if you look at our strategy, we're using the deviation signal, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to tell Wundertrading to take a look and start looking for an entry at the strong buy. But our strategy shows us that at a 1.1 deviation with 10 candle range is where our strategy is looking good. So let's go ahead and input that setting into Wundertrading. So 1.1% deviation at a 10 candle range. What are we going to do here? We're going to do choose deviation 1.1%. And I guess we can use that. Time and force, our candle range, that's where we're going to input our candle range here. So we said it was going to be 10. And let me just go back and make sure here. So we went into trading view and that is correct, right? Deviation candle range 10. So we made sure that we implemented that correctly. Now you can choose your position size. So this is all preference, guys. Remember to implement your own safety nets, your own stop loss methods. So I'm gonna just for the sake of creating the bot, I'm gonna go in at a 10% position size of my portfolio. You can always choose a fixed amount if you like, but for the sake of showing you guys how this works, we're gonna go ahead and just choose 10% position size. Leverage, same scenario here. You can choose what leverage you want to use. Remember, all this you set up prior depending on the API that you set up with your trading platform, such as Binance or MEXC. Remember that a lot of those settings, you have to do it on your trading platform. Max positions open. The strategy, the strategy that we're using is based on one position. Again, there's going to be strategies where you can have multiple positions and it'll be better for you guys. That's perfectly fine. Everything is customizable. For this particular strategy, we will be using a max position of 1. Nothing on the multiple entries. We're going to leave that as is. Place take profit and stop loss on exchange? No. We're actually going to set our take profit right here. So again, once your API is connected, once you guys have your systems already connected, your trading platform as well as Wundertrading, then you can actually set your take profits here. So our take profit, remember, we're going to go back to our trading view, and our take profit is set at 1% with 20 stop loss, right? So 1% with 20 stop loss, take profit 1%, and that's take profit is going to be 1%. I'm sorry, max position size, we're going to exit 100% at a take profit of 1. So position size, how much of the position do you want to go ahead and exit? Once the exit position is triggered, 100%, take profit 1. So that is essentially all there is to it, guys. Again, you can take a look closer at the settings. Some of these settings are going to work better for you, such as the multiple entries, even the swing trades. Some of you guys might want to actually place your stop loss on the exchange. That's perfectly fine. Here, this is just an example on how you can use it. You can even, for example, here on the stop loss, we had said that we're going to use 20. So you can set your stop loss here. And you can also choose to move your stop loss at break even at certain percentages. Feel free to do that. Whatever's going to work best for you guys, whatever strategies you guys have had, have in place. Trailing stop, DCA. So there's multiple things that you can do in order to better your positions. All these settings are going to help you also create a safety net whenever you guys are implementing your trades. So go ahead and take a look, guys. Feel free to ask me any questions. This is actually a very simple platform to trade on. I know that there's multiple platforms that you guys can use. But this is one of more of the simpler ones. So, I hope it goes good for you guys. Go ahead and just customize your strategies to see what works best. And I look forward to seeing your results. Have a good one, guys, and happy trading.